we can run a little test, make sure everything you can hear. Excellent. All right. If you could just give us a prompt when you're ready to start, and we're ready to go. This is Alex, by the way, and this is Candice. You can hear me a lot better? That's good. Yep, excellent. Yep. Do you want to just say something?
Hello,
Say, my name is Alex.
my name is Alex. I'm an RA here. Can you guys hear me?
I am Candice. I'm a resident here. I live here for 2 years. I'm wondering the test. We don't go live for 4:15.
We don't go live till 4:15. This is live. No, I did the test yesterday. This is live. I cannot hear your voice clearly. She's saying she cannot hear your voice clearly. Maybe just come a little
Wait,
bit closer.
is the mic? Is this the only
Yes.
mic? Okay.
I don't know.
Sure.
You want to say your name again and just introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Candice. Do you hear me? Hello.
I don't think this earphone's working because you can't. It's run off.
Yeah.
But it was on.
Do you have another one?
So. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Did she say anything? Not clearly. Stand on this side. Do you want to do it again?
Hello, my name is Candice. Can you hear me? Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yes. When are we starting? Yeah, 4 o'clock. Is she saying when are we starting? Oh.
Oh.
No. Hi, Melody. If you could please just type start when you're ready for us to start, and we'll start our virtual tour. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
What's that?
Hi, my name is Thomas, and I'm the General Manager here at Macquarie University Village. Firstly, I'd like to welcome you to our tour.
Hi, my name is Candice, and I'm a resident here. I've lived here for 2 years.
Hello, my name is Alex. I am also a resident, but I work as an RA as well, and I've lived here for 3.5 years.
If you could both introduce yourselves in Chinese and Cantonese as well.
Alright. 大家好，我叫刘玉，然后呢，我的英文名字是 Candice，我在 Village 住了2年了。
大家好，我叫 Alex。我在 Village 住了3年。我还在这里工作呢，as an RA。
Sorry? Okay, so I will be taking you on a tour today of the village and showing you our 5-bedroom apartments, which is our most standard apartment, as well as a 1-bedroom apartment.
今天呢，我们就带你们去转一转，来看一下我们这种5个人住的这个房间，还有1个人住的房间。
During this tour, you will also see some of our common spaces, you'll see some of the residents enjoying themselves, and we will show you some of the facilities nearby.
我们会给你们看我们附近的运动场、篮球场，还有我们的洗衣服的地方。
To start off our tour today, first thing I'm going to show you is the public transport. As you can see just outside here, there's the buses, which is the bus directly to the shopping centre nearby.
现在你们看到的呢，是我们这个公交站。在这个公交站呢，你可以坐这个公交车，然后到我们这个购物中心、购物商场去。
You'll also notice that there's shops directly across the road. That's also in close proximity to the university as well.
你们还会看到那边有一个商场，就很近我们的大学。
Okay, we'll now start our tour if you'd like to follow us. Nice swipe. Okay, if you want to go swipe and hold the door open for me, please. Okay. I just want to hold the door open for Carly. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Do you want to stand on the side of the thing? Okay. You go on that side. Okay. So this is a map of our village.
这里呢是我们这个 village 的地图。
As you can see, it's an extremely large village with 196 apartments.
你们可以看到呢，我们这个 village 是很大的，然后这里呢有196个房子。
The village is separated by a lake, and it's called the east side and the west side of the village.
你们可以看到这里有一个湖，然后这个湖呢把 village 分成两部分，一边是东区，一个是西区。
The east side of the village is slightly old. It was built in the year 2000, and it was actually built for the Olympics.
你们可以看到这片区域是东区，然后这边的房子呢是2000年建成的。这些房子其实是为悉尼奥运会建成的。
The west side was built 10 years later in 2010, and it's slightly larger, which now gives us a total of 1,000 students residing at the village.
这边呢是西区，这边的房子是2010年建成的。这边的房子呢相比来说比东区会大一点。
Okay, if you'd like to go for a tour. You'll notice on the left-hand side that the entire village is surrounded by a security gate.
你们可以看到这边整个 village 是都有这个一个小门，然后每个门呢都会有一个。
You'll notice across the road we've got some beautiful sports ovals and different sorts of facilities.
我们可以上去呢会看到健身房啊，还有我们的右边有洗衣房。
On my left, this here is the main footpath that takes you to the university.
在这边呢是有一个小道，然后走过这条小道，你可以穿过马路，会直接到我们大学。
Just beyond the gate is also a very large gymnasium and swimming pool, which is all part of the university.
在你去学校的这个路上呢，你会看到学校的你的走路的旁边会有一个健身房，同样一个游泳池。
We are now arriving at the east side.
我们现在到了我们的东边。
And as you can see, the trees here are much larger, which give you more shade.
你们可以看到这边的这个植物树啊什么的都会比西区的要大一些。在夏天呢会非常的凉快。
As you can see, it's like one big village community.
在这里呢，你可以体会到这里就是一个社区。
Over on my left, you'll notice a nice grass area with cover, barbecues, and seating area for students.
在这里呢，你可以看到这是一个非常大的草坪，然后在那边有烧烤的地方，还有可以坐的地方。
We've got plenty of these spaces around the village for students to be able to utilize.
我们这个 village 里面呢，还有很多像这样的一个区域，你们都可以在这里乘凉或者是玩之类的。
We'll now show you our first apartment.
我们现在会跟你们看我们第一间房子。
Can you take the shuttle bus for free?
There is actually the university does provide 24-hour security as well as a bus that can take you from the university to your apartment.
其实我们这个大学呢，都是有提供这样的设施，你可以从大学一直开到这里来，但是不是这样的小车，是一个像 bus 之类的。
Okay, and as I said, this is a 5-bedroom apartment. Nearly 95% of our stock is 5-bedroom apartments.
这里呢，这个房子是一个有5间卧室的房子。其实我们这个 village 有大部分的房都是这样的。
So this apartment here has been recently renovated. The main difference between the east side and the west side is mostly the age.
这个房子呢是刚刚翻新过的。其实东区这个房子跟西区的房子最大的区别就是它们建造的年代不一样。
This apartment was recently renovated with a new kitchen, new dining furniture, and new lounge furniture.
我们这个房子翻修呢，主要的这个工程是在厨房、还有餐厅、还有这个客厅。
Each apartment has exactly the same layout.
每一个房子这样的布局都差不多。
It has 1 bedroom downstairs, which has a double bed and is much bigger.
楼下有一个房间，然后我们这里提供了双人床，比其他的床都会大一点。
And 4 bedrooms upstairs. So four more bedrooms upstairs, which are a little bit smaller.
楼上有4个房间，上面那个房间的床呢会比这个稍微小一点，是单人床。
We will be showing you a made-up room, but we're showing you this empty room because this was recently renovated.
我们一会儿会带你去看一下，就是我们现在住的房子怎么样的。我们现在给你看这个房子呢，是因为它刚刚被翻修过。
Thank you. Please have a look around. Now we're going to head upstairs and I'm going to show you some of the bedrooms that are upstairs.
现在呢，我们上楼看一下楼上的这些房间是怎么样的。
Okay, and Alex is here to greet us at the top.
你们好。
Okay, Alex, if you'd like to show him a room, please.
好，这个就是我们一般的2楼的房间你会看到那个灯会自己开了，还有这个是我们的厕所，还有我们的柜。
How many bedrooms?
我们上面有4间房子的。这个就是另外一间，给你们看一看。
Okay, so now we're going to take you on a tour of the west side of the village.
现在呢，我们带你们去西边看一看。
Okay. Please enjoy the view of the area as you can see the vastness of it, but it is very close to the university.
大家可以看一下我们这个环境，它非常大，但是呢，离学校也特别近。
I'm going to take this opportunity to also introduce Alex formally now. Alex is one of our students who's been residing at the village for 3 years now. Alex, would you like to just tell them a little bit about yourself, about school, what you're studying?
我叫 Alex 啊，我的经理刚刚跟你们说，我在这里住了3年了。我在麦考瑞呢，其实只有读了3年，但是我见了还有看了很多新的朋友， 在不同的国家的人啊，还有我觉得这个 village 啊，给了我一个很好的机会去跟不同的语言的人去沟通，还有麦卡瑞人大学很多他们给很多地方我们去了，因为我们在车站就很近，还有很多人都会一起出去玩了。
Thank you, Alex. We really appreciate it. So, as you can see out to the right, this beautiful deck is part of our reception area.
现在你们可以看到呢，是我们这个接待处，也就是可以称作是物业的一个地方。
You can also see that the bushland is very dense in this area, very like a rainforest.
你们可以看到我们这边的这个植物啊什么的都特别茂密，跟一个树林一样。
We have some wonderful ducks.
我们还有一些鸭子。
Quack quack. So I'm also going to use this opportunity now to introduce Candace. I'll just get into position.
Yeah.
Okay. So Candace, if you'd like to tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, my name is Candice.
Yes, that's okay. Putting the microphone near you.
大家好，我叫 Candice， 我也叫刘玉。我在麦考瑞大学读硕士，专业是笔译与口译。2年前呢，我来了这里，然后我当时就住在了这个 village， 然后2年之后我还在 village。我有一个特别喜欢的地方，就是关于我们这个 village 地方，就是在这里，就像 Alex 刚才说的一样，你可以在这里遇到特别多不同国家的人，然后跟他们一起聊天啊，或者是 party 啊，或者是怎么样，都特别好玩。
Thank you very much. We'll continue our tour. Oops, okay, so now we've arrived in the west side of the village.
现在呢，我们就到了西边的这一片区域。
The building design is exactly the same, but the trees are much smaller.
这边的西边呢的房子呢，跟东边的差不多，但是我们的树会小一点。
There is more natural light on this side of the village.
在这边呢，会有更多的自然的光线，因为这个树比较小，挡不住光。
Is this an easy thing to communicate with people from other countries?
The different sides.
Yeah, it is. Like we have different people. Like we have 4 housemates. Oh, sorry. 我们有4个室友，然后呢，他们大多数都来自于不同的国家。然后在这里呢，就可以跟他们就是随便交流。
So we're going to take you on a tour of a west side apartment. This apartment here is lived in currently by 5 residents that reside there. Alex?
这一边的房间呢，有5个人住的，一个房间在下面，还有4个房间在上面。
And it's a little bit of a surprise, but this is actually where Candace lives.
这个可能给你。
我的房子哦。
You will get to meet some of Candace's roommates. I think they're home.
They are.
Yes. Okay, just wait. Alex, let me get this first. Okay, you want to head upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, and yes. So Alex, if you'd like to talk them through. So this is a west side apartment. As you can see, there's kitchen, lounge, and dining area, very similar to the east side.
这个是我们西区的房间呢，跟东边差不多。你的右边有一个厨房，左边有一个客厅，还有后面就有
Okay, so in here we have one of the students' bedrooms who's allowed us to go and have a look. So please come on through.
这个就是我们一个学生的房间。
I'll show you those photos in the corner. So as you can see, the reason why I showed you an empty room versus a lived-in room is it's very hard to tell what it could look like once you make it your own.
我们这一次给你们看的有人住的房间，是因为这个跟那一个房间是很不同的。
Okay, we're now going to head upstairs and we're going to see Candace's bedroom.
这里呢就是我的房间，我今天刚刚整理过了，所以不要说乱。这里呢就是一个单人床，然后在这里呢是一个镜子，然后里面是衣橱，
Yes.
然后这些灯啊什么的，还有这个布都是在国内买的，然后寄过来的。
It's also good to know that every single bedroom in the village, all 906 bedrooms, have the individual bathroom, shower, and toilet. You don't share with anybody else.
有关于我们这个房子一个非常大的好处呢，就是你可以在这个房间里拥有一个衣橱，然后还有一个可以自己使用的一个卫生间，你不用跟别人共享，还有一个浴室。
Can you tell them the difference between an east and a west room, just that the west is newer?
西边这些房子呢，会就是建的是2010年建的，然后会比较新一点。
But the east side is getting renovated and the east side is closer to the university.
但是东边这个房子呢，是刚刚翻新过的，而且跟学校就离学校比较近一些。
The main difference would be this side gets more natural lights, but in the summer, the east side is much cooler with all of the shade.
还有一个西边跟东边这个房子的区别呢，就是在西边这个房子你可以获得更多的这个自然光线，然后我这边这个房子呢是在阴面，所以看不到太多的光线。然后东面的房子呢有很多树，所以在夏天会比较凉快一些。
Okay, all right, we're going to continue on our tour. And these are two of our lovely residents that live here. Look at that, cleaning up and cooking. Who knew? The boys are very good. Thank you. Thank you very much. See you.
Where?
That's too much.
You come to our tour every day. Every day. Yes.
So it is currently 4:30 in Australia at the moment. The sun is just going down. When the sun is up, the village looks spectacular, but it is just starting to get a bit dark at the moment.
现在呢是下午4点半，这个时候呢太阳就要落山了。在平常就是太阳升起的时候 ，village 的风景是非常好看的。
So as you can see, it's quite vast. It's got all their own like little sort of little sections of homes.
你们可以看到这边呢就比较空。
There's also lots of parking spaces.
这里很多可以停车的区域。
How far for me to walk to campus?
我们大概要10分钟的。
Alex 住在东边，所以他差不多需要
5分钟左右。
我这边就是我住西边嘛，然后我差不多就需要15分钟的差不多的时间。
You don't really need a car in Sydney, as Macquarie University has its own train station.
我们这个 Macquarie 大学呢，它有一个自己的这个车站，对，地铁站。
How much is it for car park?
$11 per week.
我们在这里派车要11块一个星期。
probably won't go all the way to the laundry just because I know we're a bit conscious of time. So each side of the village, there's two laundries on one laundry on each side of the village.
我们东边、西边呢各有一个洗衣房。
Each laundry has 20 washing machines and 20 dryers.
每一个洗衣房里面都有
20.
20个洗衣机和20个烘干机。
It is $4 to use the washing machine and $1 to use the dryer.
用一次洗衣机呢需要4刀一次，然后烘干机呢是1刀。
We won't show you a laundry because you've seen a laundry before, so that's where the laundry is.
我们现在就不带你们去看一下我们这个洗衣房，因为之前你们都看到过。然后我们只会让你们看那个地方就是洗衣房。
Yep, so we're going to walk this way. So as you can see, the whole village has a gate all the way around it. It is completely secure, and you will get one of these swipes, which you will use, and that will give you access to the car park as well as the gates, and also to the front door of your apartment as well.
你可以看到我们这个环绕我们 village 这个地方呢，都会有一个这样子的门，然后我们会看到有一个我们就是这个时候会发一个这样的卡，这个卡呢你可以如果你要开车的话，你需要先注册一下。然后呢，你可以用这个卡来从那个门进来，或者是开车进来，或者是像这样我们就是这个房子的门你也可以进去。
There's not many villages that have security gates around them, so we're very lucky.
并不是就是所有的 village 都有这样的一个卡，可以让你安全的在这居住的，所以你们还是比较幸运的。
Now we are going to show you one of our premium room types, which is a one-bedroom apartment.
现在呢，我们带你们去看一下这个只有1间卧室的这个房子。
If you'd please follow me.
跟我们来。
So we have 16 one-bedrooms in the village.
我们就像这样子的，有一个房间的这种房子，有差不多16个。
But mostly this is taken up by students who are doing PhD and masters.
但是这样的房子呢，一般都是读硕士或者是博士专业的一些
Hi everyone,
学生在住。
I'm Cooper. Welcome.
This is one of our residents and also one of our employees. He said it's okay if we show his house. So we're going to show you around a one-bedroom apartment.
现在呢，我们带你们看一下这样的房间是什么的。他是 Cooper， 是我们也是我们住在这里的一个人，他也跟 Alex 一样在这里工作。
There are 16 one-bedroom apartments.
我们有16间一人的房间。这个就是我们的房间了，你看到一人住的，我们有一个双人床，还有就跟一般的房子差不多大。这个就是它的厕所。
This has a private kitchen.
这一间房子呢，有他自己的厨房，就他自己用的
And private balcony.
还有他自己的露台。
Thank you, Cooper.
再见啦
No worries.
，See you guys.
Okay, so we've now showed you the main room types, which is a 5-bedroom apartment and a 1-bedroom apartment. Again, nearly every room type is a 5-bedroom. We do recommend people move into 5 bedrooms because it's a great way to make friends.
我们刚才看到的呢，就是5个人的房间，还有1个人的房间。我们其实是鼓励大家住这种5个人的房间，因为在那儿呢，你可以遇到，就是你的室友是来自不同的国家，所以你也可以体验不同的文化。对，是1个人住1个房子。
It's currently exams at the moment, so exams started this week, so most students are in their room studying at the moment.
因为我们现在呢，就是一个期末考试的这个时间，然后现在我们大多数的居民都在家里学习。在那儿呢是一个叫 cockatoo， 是一个鹦鹉。
Can you tell them we're going back to administration?
Okay, we're now going back to administration, and we'll show you the last of our tour, which is our common spaces and our reception area.
我们现在呢要去的地方就是接待处，可以说是前台。在那儿呢，我们给大家展示一下我们这些居民，一般就是可以在哪里玩啊，什么之类的。
Okay, please come for a tour through our reception area.
现在呢，我们来到这个 reception。
Some of our lovely staff.
这里是我们在这里的员工。再走一个。嗨。
Say hi.
你好，你好，你好。
This is our main common area.
这里就是我们主要的公共区域。
We also have a boardroom.
在那儿我们可以有一个
Boardroom, like a private meeting room.
在那里我们有一个会议间。
We've got pool tables, table tennis, as well as Xbox.
你可以看到这里有一个台球桌、乒乓球桌，那边还有Xbox。
I'm taking you now through to the study areas.
我现在带你们去一个学习的这个房间。
Most people here do study on the grass. As you can see, we've got some beautiful grass areas.
其实我们这里有很多人是在这些草地上学习的，你们可以看到我们有很多这种草地。
Can you explain that the common areas are free for all of them to use?
Yes, common areas are free for everybody.
对，这个 common area 这个公共区域呢是每人都可以用的，是免费的。
So this is our e-library, somewhere where people can come and study in groups or just to study outside of their room.
这里就是我们这个学习的空间，你也可以说是电子阅览室。我们这些就是住在这里的人呢，都可以在这里学习。
Okay. Okay, so this is our deck. This is where we hold all of our gatherings. We have quite a large, extensive Res Life program.
这个地方就是我们的阳台。那我们有什么派对啊，什么收口呢，都会在这里开的。
This is also, so every Wednesday we do a dinner for the students, and there's normally about 300 people here every Wednesday night.
我们每个星期三都会做一个收口，在免费的给每一个学生。
It is a bit difficult at the moment because of the current restrictions that we're in.
现在因为我们的
现在呢，因为社交限制，然后这种活动的举办呢，还是有点困难的。 但其他时间都是可以的。
But we are being very creative with things like painting classes, music classes, exercise classes, as well as cooking classes online.
但是取而代之呢，我们也会有一些其他的活动，比如说我们会举办这些绘画课，或者是瑜伽运动课，或者是教你怎么做一些料理之类的。
Okay, we'll head over to this corner and we've now finished our tour. We're going to take some questions.
现在呢，我们带大家转完了，然后我们就在那里会给大家回答一些问题。
Can we invite friends not living at the village to have a party?
At the moment, with the current restrictions, no, but normally yes, as long as they're signed in so we know which visitors you've got.
现在的话是不可以，因为我们有这个社交限制令嘛。但是其他时间是可以的，只要你先就是你给你的朋友来这个前台，然后签一下一个表格，他就可以进来开 party。
So I've got a list of questions here that were already sent through. So I'm going to ask the question in English, and then you're going to say the question in Chinese, and then you're going to say the answer in Chinese. Or I'll say the answer in Chinese. So the question is there air conditioning in the apartments?
这个问题是我们有没有空调在我们的房间
？No, there's not air conditioning, but it doesn't get very hot in the summer, and normally at that time of the year, most people travel home anyway.
其实我们这些房子里是没有空调的，但是呢，一般到夏天，差不多是11月、12月的时候，其实是会有些热的。但是那个时候呢，我们这些住在这里的人呢，都是去旅游啊，或者是回家之类的，因为那个时候大学就放假了。
Are there many Chinese students living in the village?
我们有多少中国的华人学生在这里
？Yes, there's quite a good. It's a very diverse mix. We've got all cultures here. There's probably about 100 Chinese living here. Well, there was, but a lot of them had to go back home.
这个是一个比较有多元文化的一个就是社区吧。我们平时差不多会有100多个中国学生住在这里，但是由于现在这个情况呢，很多中国学生是在国内过不来，或者是已经回家了。
And Macquarie is also very close to Chatswood, which is the biggest of the Chinese communities in Sydney.
我们这个大学 Macquarie 大学，是离这个悉尼的华人区 Chatswood 是很近的。Chatswood 是一个可以说是悉尼最大的一个华人聚居区。
One of the questions was, is there smoking in the apartment?
我们是有没有可以吸烟的在这里的房间
？No, there's no smoking because you share the room with other people, but you can smoke outside your apartment.
这个问题呢，就是说，你可以在你的房间里吸烟吗？答案是，你其实是不可以在房间里吸烟的，因为你是跟其他人一起住的。但是你可以就是开门，然后到外面来抽烟。
This is a good question. Can I cancel my booking if I cannot go to Australia because of the travel restrictions?
因为我们的现在的情况，如果我不可以过来澳洲的可不可以就取消我们的 contract?
We have a special at the moment because we understand the situation. So all international students are allowed to book, and if for some reason they can't come, they can cancel free of charge, everything back as long as they cancel 14 days before the 1st of January. Or the 1st of before the start of their contract.
其实现在呢情况是有一些特殊的，所以我们也会特殊对待。现在如果你是在这个合约开始的前14天内取消的话，是不收任何手续费的。也就是说，你可以免费的取消，怎么样都可以。
Can we have 5 people, like request an apartment for 5 people to live in?
Yes.
如果5个人想一起住的话，还可以。
Are under 18 students available? That's the question. Are students under 18 available to apply?
如果你是18岁或以下的话，可不可以在这里住
They can, as long as they're turning 18 within the semester that they arrive.
Can you have an all-female apartment?
Yes. You want to answer that? Yes, we do have all-female. So you can request all-female or mixed apartments, and we try to put the same age demographic together.
刚才的那个问题呢，就是说可不可以就是一个房子里全都是女生，这样的话其实是可以的，你可以这样的要求，你可以要求就是单一性别、同性别的一起住，或者是就是男女一起住都可以的。然后刚才我们这个问题是18岁以下的人可不可以在这里住？这个问题答案呢是，如果你在这个学期开始的时候满18岁是可以的。
Are there vending machines?
我们有没有
自动贩卖机？
自动贩卖机？
有。
And the last question I can see is, can I live with only Chinese roommates?
Where possible, but we do find it's good to diversify the culture. It's a great way to network internationally.
刚才的问题是说，我可不可以要求就是这一个房子住的全都中国人？这个答案呢是有可能可以这么做，但是呢，我们还是说鼓励就是不同国家、不同文化的人一起住，这样会比较更加的多元。
One question was, how often do they pay rents, and can they apply now?
刚才问题是我们要多久给钱，还有可不可以现在给
？Yes, they can apply now, and rent is charged fortnightly.
你可以现在付钱，然后我们这个付房租呢是2周一次。
Is there a cleaning service?
我们有没有一个干净的清洁的服务
？No, because you live in a 5-share, you're expected to share responsibility with your roommates.
我们这个房子这些房间都是没有清洁服务的，因为你跟其他4个人一起住，所以你要共同分担这个清理清洁的这个责任。
And that's probably about it. I think probably the last thing that I'll add, which you can translate this, is that there are lots of different booking options. So you can book for a whole year, you can book for just one semester, or you can also book just for a minimum of 12 weeks.
刚才Thomas 想增加一个答案，就是说我们可以有不同的这个，就是你想住在这里的话，你可以有不同的时间选择，比如说你想住在住1年，或者是半年，或者是更短期一点，说12 weeks， 12周这样子。
Do we have a cleaning fee, and how far in advance do we have to book?
This is an extremely busy university normally, and we're always at 100%. So we do recommend booking early because you can always cancel.
因为我们这个学校呢，就是比较热门嘛，然后我们这个住的地方呢，因为离学校近也是非常的抢手，所以呢，现在这个情况下你是 ，so right now you can.
Yes.
现在的话你可以预定，但是通常情况下我们会推荐说你会提早一些预定。
And the cleaning fee is $112 per year.
清洁费呢是1年$120。
And that covers the end of year cleaning, which is carpet cleaning, bedroom cleaning, bathrooms.
这个清洁费这个清洁呢，包括就是在每一年的年末，包括地毯的清理啊，还有厨房清理，还有卫生间的清理。
And can you just tell them that there's 196 apartments spread across the west and the east side? 196.
Yeah, just tell them in Chinese that there's 196 apartments across the east and the west together.
只有东边区域还有西区，一共有196个房子。
Probably the biggest one that I think would be really good for a lot of you as well would actually be that we've got 24/7, so 24 hours a day. There's a staff member here, there's a manager at night time, and security. So not only do we have the security gates, we've also got staff on 24 hours a day.
我们在这里24小时都有一个公园在这里员工在这里开放。
这里呢一共有就是我们这个 village 为什么安全呢？就是说除了我们这些 security gate， 就是这些安全的这些门之外，然后呢我们还有工作，就是员工在这里工作，他们是24小时的， 如果到晚上呢，我们会有夜班经理。
When do I need to book the room if I start my next year in semester 1? Can you ask the question in
So,
Chinese?
can you ask the question in Chinese? When do they need to book if they want to start arriving next year?
如果你们想下年2月来的话呢，几时可以预定
？Applications for semester 1 2021 will open around about August or September.
下一学期的这个房子预定呢，会在今年的7、8月份开放。
Any more questions?
你们还有更多问题吗？
No. Well, we hope you had a wonderful tour. It's a beautiful village. It's a great community, and we hope one day that you might be able to join us.
我们非常开心，你们今天跟我们一起在这个 village 转了一转。我们希望你有一个愉快的一天，然后我们希望能够在不久的将来在这里遇到你们。
We have a wonderful Res Life program which has everything from sports to food events to tutoring events. Whole bunch of different things that's really, really good for, which is what our RAs actually organise as well.
那我们有很多不同的运动活动每个星期都会开的就用我们的 RA 来做的所以这一年会不是精彩的年啊。
So mostly I'd like to thank you for coming along on this journey.
所以我非常感谢你们今天跟我们一起参与直播，然后跟我们一起在外面转一转。
And I would love to thank Candice, a resident of ours, who's helped us today.
我们想感谢Candice 在这里帮我们。
And I'd like to thank our wonderful staff member Alex for also coming on tour with us today.
当然，我们也非常感谢我们的 RA Alex 今天跟我们一起。
Thank you very much, Alex. Really
Thank you.
appreciate it. Thank you very much. See you. Have a lovely day. Thank you.